slippy one over here. All right, welcome back to Cooking with Turf and Tools. This floor's dirty. I'm going to show you the Turf and Tools Ooni pizza oven recipe for calzone. Is that what it is?
Calzone.
Calzone, yeah. What sort of calzone is it?
It's the calzone 2 ways recipe on the Ooni website.
2 ways, so we're making 2.
We're making 2 different ones, yep.
Okay. What are the 2 ways?
They're just the filling. Ham, tomato and cheese, and the other one's like a salami and more Italian style
I like the sound of the Italian one.
Yeah. I think you can do whatever you want, really.
Why don't we make one? I feel like I don't want to get in overcommit.
We're not making the filling right now anyway.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. First, we need to make the dough. And what's this?
It's called a biga, B-I-G-A. So last night, we prepped some yeast, some flour and some water. And it says to leave it for 12 hours. And that's what we've done.
We have our... Did you measure all these out?
Yep.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. Yeah. So we have our ingredients. We have some...
Malt.
Mulch.
Malt.
Malt.
Malt powder.
Malt powder. Smells nice. Flour.
Yep.
Which is the Caputo one again?
Yep, 00 Caputo flour.
How much flour we got here?
We've got 120 grams.
120 grams of flour.
1 cup.
A little bit of malt. How much? I'll put the...
2.5 teaspoons.
I'll copy and paste the recipe in the description, so
yep.
I don't need to tell you all that. Why have we got 2 cups of water?
Because you add them in at different times.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? Salt.
Salt.
Pink salt.
It's sea salt.
It's pink.
So, yeah.
So is it pink salt or sea salt?
It's Himalayan sea salt. Himalayan pink sea salt.
Okay.
So,
all right, first things first, I'm going to say we flog in the flour.
Correct.
There we go, I'm learning. In she goes, or he goes, or there you go.
Then you put the bigger in. Sorry, add the flour and the malt. Malt. Next. And then the bigger.
Bigger what? The
bigger. So it says
how much?
It says to break it up, all of it.
We're putting all of that in there?
That's what it says.
This doesn't seem right.
It does, because there's only 1 cup of flour in there, so it does. Yeah.
I should probably explain, if you don't know what a calzone is, it's like a pizza that's folded on top of itself and all the goodness and toppings are inside. So it's kind of like, would you say it's like a pasty, a pasty, a pasty?
Yeah, like a pasty or like a toasted pizza sandwich.
But like doughy, not, what's that stuff called? Not pastry.
Yeah.
It seems unlikely that all that goes in there,
It does.
So just raw with the hands?
Yeah, as long as they're clean, yep.
Cleanish?
Try to get it all in. It says break it up, so don't put it in one big lump, just throw it up into different bits.
Oh, look at that. Like that?
I would suggest you sort of scoop it out of the bowl, like scoop it with your hands. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so painful. That's it. See how it's coming away? Yeah,
but it says don't put it in
and then sort
one.
of drop it in pieces, yeah.
It's not going to go in pieces.
Oh my God.
What have you done?
Nothing. What have you done?
Should it be like that though?
It should be.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Did you see a video of it or?
Yep.
Oh my, this is awful. It's just, I'm putting it in and it's going...
Yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah, but it's in as one now, like it sticks.
It's okay, you broke it up.
It's like playing with slime, but different.
You get all of that in there, then you add the 1/2 cup of water.
Is that mould?
Oh. 1/2 cup of water?
1 sec. Oh, well, I need to, how do I clean my hands?
Well, there's...
Wait, maybe it's... Oh, this made it worse. Oh, I don't know if you've got this right, man. That is...
It's what it's meant to be. I've never made it before. That's what the recipe says. It's trial and error, Tim.
There could be more error than trial here, as long as it tastes all right. If this doesn't work, do we just scrub the footage and not upload the video? Or? No, I reckon we show everything. Success, failure, in between. I still feel sticky. That's a really awful feeling.
So what you're going to do is put the bowl onto the dough hook.
I know how to do that now.
You're going to pour the water in once it's on there.
Well, what does it matter? What's the difference?
Well, when you tip it up, the water might come out.
Yeah, we're going to be using the KitchenAid stand mixer again.
Yep.
I actually tagged KitchenAid in the video last time, and they liked the video.
Oh,
so.
Cool. That's cool. I love their products.
Look at that. I'm a pro.
And then lift the handle up again.
I know how to do it now. I've done it. Did this last week. That way. There we go.
1/2 cup of water.
Which one's 1/2 cup?
The one with more in the cup. Tip it in.
Turn it on.
Just to the first, you're going to turn it on to the first speed for 5 minutes. So just one.
All right, we are going to flick this on to speed 1, 5 minutes.
Yep.
It's mixing up quite well. Oh, does that sound normal?
Yep, it just probably wasn't clipped on properly. So you mix it on the first rotation speed for 5 minutes. After that, you add the salt and mix it again.
I already added the salt. Oh, no, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Then you turn it up one speed.
Did you set a timer?
I know, yep, 237, I know.
Well, isn't this precise? It's an actual timer. Okay, so we're probably going for 30 seconds there. We'll get another 4.5. Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute. So while that's mixing that, this is probably the next mold we're going to be showing on the channel, be doing a video of. It's the Stihl RMA 510V. It's a battery self-propelled mold from Stihl. It was sent with the FSA 90R battery line trimmer as well. So I'm going to take those two things out, do not really Fremo Fridays, it's not a real big job. I'll find something realistic to give it a go on. Should be a bit of fun anyway. Oh, that's 4 minutes. 5 minutes, should I say?
Is it 5 minutes?
Yep. I am washing my hands again. Oh, so keep it going.
Yep. So what you're going to do is you're going to add the salt and...
Now, just smash it in.
Yep. And then a 1/4 cup of water.
Which is that
sorry,
one
just
there?
stop. Oh. Sorry. The water little by little, but you need to turn the speed up to speed 2.
Oh, that's quite a pickup.
So just tiny bit.
Yeah.
Little by little, continuing to stir the dough until it starts to form.
Oh, what does form mean?
Into a ball.
It looks kind of sloppy.
Does it?
Oh, no, it's getting bally. Oh, so I leave... Okay, yeah, it's getting firmer. So we just leave it for a bit.
Just leave it.
A bit.
I'll put the timer on.
Yeah, so apparently... How much? How long? 25 minutes?
25 minutes.
Apparently this is meant to take 25 minutes spinning. What do you call this process? Chugging, spinning, or mixing?
Mixing.
All right, so it's been like 25 minutes.
Yep.
All right, turn it off.
Turn it off. And now we're going to wait for 5 minutes.
We're going to wait for 5 minutes.
And then we're going to turn it on to speed 1 and let it do 3 rotations only and then turn it off.
So we're going to wait 5 minutes though?
Yep.
Okay.
The dough's ready. Spin 3 times, right? And then we're going to put it in a sealed container for 1 hour at room temperature.
Okay. So speed 1. Oh, I feel like it's going to go so quick. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
No, that was 1, 2, 3. You're watching it spin. 3. That's it. That's it. Put it into a sealed container.
So take it off?
So we're going to take it off. Yep, drop it and unhook the dough hook. So remember you lift it up and turn.
I don't... Well, I can remember. Oh, wait, you got to take it off first, hey?
No.
There we go. Yes. Oh, I've got to touch it again. Oh, no, it's coming. Oh. It's like provolone. Oh. Smells yeasty.
So awkward. See how it's come off fairly cleanly? That's right.
You're talking to me like I'm a 3-year-old.
No. That's it. And then we're going to cover it and leave it for an hour at room temperature, then in the fridge for 3 hours.
Sounds good. All right, we won't be cooking for a little while, will we? Yeah, you can cover it. You can do that.
Thank you.
So that is the dough prepared, hopefully. In about 3.5 hours, we're probably going to start preparing our calzone. I do love a calzone. I used to have one, used to go to this wood-fired pizza place and it'd be like Spanish onion, sausage, some like, maybe it was even like a Neapolitan sauce or something.
Yeah, cheese.
Well, yeah, of course. Pizza hasn't got cheese on it. Well, proving. Proving?
I don't know now.
Really?
I don't know, I'm confused.
Okay. So it's been doing something for supposedly 3.5 hours, rising? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what are we doing with it now?
So what you're going to do is divide it into 3.
I hate that bit. Do I do this?
Well, put some flour on your hands to help. Yeah, just to help it not stick to you. And you've got the scales next to you, so I suggest you turn them on and tar them out. Oh. And I think they need to be around 200 grams each. That's what we're aiming for. So it's actually not as sticky as what you think.
No.
Just break it and then...
It feels like 200. Feels like more than 200 actually.
So drop it on there.
I just cooked some chicken on this before.
No, you didn't.
So 200 for a calzone.
Well, 2 to 250 they said, so...
Okay.
Yep. And probably reflour your hands a little bit and do it again.
I'm not even kidding, 249. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, perfect. Pop it in a bowl.
A different bowl?
Yep.
So
we're just going to weigh them out first, and then we're going to do a tuck and fold.
what are we doing with the rest of the meat? So we're going to fold and stretch now. Yep. So I want nice moist hands. Well, not moist, lubed, not floured hands.
The absolute opposite of what you just said.
Okay, put it on the ground.
Yep. Well, on the bench.
Yep, and then
you sort of stretch it and fold it over on top of itself. So you're making like an
that?
envelope. Yeah. And then from the other side, do the same thing again. You're going to do 3.
Perpendicular or
just from the end that you didn't, the opposite of way.
That?
That'll do. Yep. And now do the other end on the right.
Like here?
Yep, up and over. And now gently form it into a smooth ball.
That's smooth.
So the top is nice and smooth, and you can sort of cup it with your hands gently and make it soft. Yep. And now you're going to pop it back into the bowl, which has got flour on the bottom of it so it doesn't stick.
Look at that, like a little baby's bottom.
Lift it up a bit, we can't see. Yep.
Okay.
So we'll come back when they're...
Do we have to cover them?
I haven't read the book yet, I need to check.
We're not being very helpful.
I think I just cover them with a tea towel.
Okay.
Yep. I've got to find a bowl
We'll
for
be
that
back. All right, time to turn the uni on. Ooh. All right, this is going to be a fail. Someone decided to leave the dough proofing in the oven with the oven on and forgot it was in there, so it kind of cooked it. We've tried to resurrect it. This is all we have left. This is going to be an absolute disaster, but we're going to press forward. What have I got to put on there, Nicole?
Okay, so...
It was...
It was me. So whatever you want to eat in a minute. So first start out with some cheese. You're only putting it on one side because you're going to fold it over.
Yep, all right. World's smallest calzone. Is that enough cheese, do you think?
Yeah. And then whatever meats you would like.
Let's just go nuts. Let's go nuts. This is a failure. We're actually going to make a batch of quick dough after this and have normal pizzas. What else? Capsicum.
Whatever you want to put on there. There's some onion and tomato in the little bowl.
That?
And don't put too much, but yeah, I think that's probably enough.
Bit more cheese or not?
A little bit more cheese on top.
Sausage, bit of sausage.
Bit of sausage just sounds nice. Capsicum, red capsicum.
I've put some of that. What about the sauce?
No one puts sauce inside on. I don't know why. Yeah.
Okay, we folding it.
Yep, folding it, and then we've got to
Where's
seal
my?
it.
What's it called?
Pizza peel.
Where's my peel?
It's here.
I've got to seal it like a...
You've got to seal it.
What, like roll it? Or?
No, so like pinch the corner and fold it over. Because
like
you're sealing
like
it
that?
like a pie.
Like that?
Yep, except you're kind of pinching it over so that it's sealed.
I feel like I'm pinching it over.
Okay, that's fine if you think you are.
I mean, you can't critique anyone's work now.
I really can't. I screwed up.
How long are we putting this in for?
So you put it at the entry of the oven, like not at the back.
How long are we putting it in for?
Just you sort of cook it like a pizza, but it takes about 2 minutes.
Really? How's it going to cook? I
don't know.
feel like this is going to be a mega fail.
So,
I don't understand how inside can cook, to be honest with you.
So they say that it's slower than a pizza, obviously, and but you still got to watch it and turn it. Okay, let's go.
We were aiming for 315. We're at about 328. It's on the drop, so same as before.
So just towards the front. Yep.
Oh, that's the front. Oh,
Yep,
that actually came off pretty well. I'll give you that.
The dough would have been lovely. Put a lot of love into it. And you watch it like you did the other one, like you watch it puff up and brown and you turn it the same way.
I don't think it's going to puff.
I think it will.
Out of the way, Megs. So, yeah, I mean, not everything is a success. Pizza making is an art. We will continue, though.
We put a lot of effort into the dough.
Well, I did. And then you decided to cook it, pre-cook it.
Yeah, it's starting to puff.
So 2 minutes, they say? Total cooking time, roughly?
The one I watched was 4 minutes, but it was much bigger. So that's why I'm like, maybe 2. I feel like you could turn it. Maggie, get out.
I'm going to turn it.
Oh, maybe not yet.
No, that's...
Maybe turn the oven up a little bit. That seems a bit slow.
Your information you're giving me is all over the shop. You told me 315. It's right at 315.
It's an art. I said, didn't I say 350?
No.
Okay, let's just...
You're meant to be the cook, remember?
I am, but I've never done this before.
I'm meant to be the guy that messes things up.
It's very hard instructing you.
You going to try and turn it?
Yeah, I think now's a good time.
Okay. Look at that.
Flip it around with your hand on the paddle. Yep. That's it. Pop it back in. I would have gone completely round.
Oh, really?
Long ways. Yeah, because you don't want the back to burn.
I know, but you've Made some questionable choices. We have rotated it. It's probably maybe a minute and a half. A little bit devastated. I was genuinely looking forward to... It is rising.
Yeah, and there's steam coming out of it. I might need to spin her again in a minute.
You think?
Yeah, I would. It's starting to get brown at the back, isn't it?
Oh no! I lost it!
Turn it.
Oh, it feels like the dough feels terrible.
Does it really?
I think so. Slice up this failure and show the people what we have not achieved. I don't think we want it cooked any more than that. That dough just... Here it is, the first failure of a calzone. Are we using the
Yep.
cutter, are we?
Yep.
Here goes nothing. I mean, what's the sauce for?
You dip it.
Dip it?
Yeah.
Why do you dip it?
I don't know, that's what they did on the video. That's what
Knife and fork, please. All right, I'll try some first. All right, we're gonna try this with a knife and fork. The cheese is runny. I will give it that. I may grab a little bit of... Is this salsa or what is it? Or
it's pizza sauce.
Pizza sauce. Put that on there. I'm gonna try that. It doesn't actually taste too bad.
I didn't think of
I might try it without the pizza sauce, just because it can be a little... Well, I mean, that's pure dough pretty much with a tiny bit of... It's not bad. It could be a lot better. Dip it in the pizza sauce. Try that. Go back for some more. I'm going to try it without the sauce.
Yum.
Imagine if you got it right. I mean, you can taste the dough isn't right, but it's still tasty, isn't it? The middle tastes cooked nicely. I feel like the dough needs to be lighter, if you know what I mean.
I think it
thinner.
would have been if it was wasn't half cooked.
So there we go. Even a failure isn't too bad. We will try again. And like I said, let me know what I should try next in the uni. Give us a challenge. Not that we could complete this challenge. I wonder if like actual cooking channels have failures and they just don't show them. That's actually pretty tasty. Sorry, I should actually show you how far gone that dough was. Look at this. All right, so this is about, what is it? It's probably less than an hour later. We did the quick dough recipe for the normal pizzas and that looks sensational. So we will be eating tonight. Not all is lost. Yeah, I think if you like painted it in oil, it would give it a golden brown. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Oh, I think that's almost ready. I'll give it maybe a tiny bit each side. Oh, time to go. If you want over here. So that's the collection we made. I went a little bit extra there, but how good is that? They cooked super quick too, hey? Like that was ridiculously easy to get. No, but I mean, just the cooking process. You'd think there'd be a lot of mucking around, but it's like you'd make them and I'd put them in and it was ready to go again. This is our first Ooni calzone with the quick dough recipe. It's a bit of a, I don't think it's necessarily the one you meant to use, but we made 3 pizzas, had one more, so we tried a calzone. It's harder to cut than I... So pizza night has been saved. Time to feast. I'll see you next time.